This is a time when we start to bring some of our best players together. Obviously, up until this time, we want to expand the pool as much as possible so that we can, in case of certain players not getting released, so that we know who the next player we need to get to is. And I feel pretty comfortable that we have a big enough pool to select a good team once January rolls around. I'm very happy with the training so far. We have a good group of players here who are working as hard as they can to play the final game and to, in general, just to try to make the team and contribute to the team. So I like where we are. This is a good group here. The camp has been excellent, and you can't replicate coming to South America and playing South American countries here on their own turf. And I hope that this is a great experience for our players, not just for U-20, but as they move forward in their careers. Joel has come a long way because initially, for what I had seen, he was just used to playing that number 10 role. The number 10 role doesn't have as many defensive responsibilities, and we're trying to get him on the field, and to get him on the field, especially on a group that's a year older, is difficult sometimes to fit all the quality players in. So the skillful players that are used to playing a more advanced position sometimes have to adapt to defending a little bit more. And I think Joel has done it this week, and hopefully he can make that type of effort at the number 8 role that I think will help us. It's a deep midfield with good players. You have different types of players. If you look at certain players like Russell or Luis Felipe, who have more defensive tendencies in their game, even though they're very good with the ball. You have Joel and you have Junior, who are also central players but have more of an offensive type of mentality. So depending on what you want for the day, you can select a different type of players. But I'm very happy that this full group, and it may be the first time in this cycle where we've had a full group of players who you can select for a game, and you feel like they're going to deliver something and help the team. And when Romy's working hard, there's very few players like him, and I'm personally very happy to see what I've seen from him in this camp. You can tell that he's starting to get into a professional environment now, and that he's working hard to get some playing time at Columbus. I think this was a good move for him because I think he feels now he's not sort of up in the air like he's been at FC Lorient for the last year or two. I think he's found a solid club and a solid coach in Greg Berhalter, who I think can help him. We need to qualify to the World Cup, and that's not an easy task. We know that we're going to get down to 1 or 2 games that we're going to have to win that will be very difficult. And the more we work with the guys who are going to be available, the better chance we'll have to go to the World Cup.